The amount of people that are making up the fact that they're depressed is just ridiculous. At this rate, people literally just do everything they can to find a symptom of depression within themselves just to claim that they are depressed, almost as if it's some bragging right. People are doing this because it gives them an out from the reality that they are simply not doing enough for themselves to be a mentally stable person. Whether your depression is real or not, the world really doesn't care.
We do not care.
I mean, just imagine offering for a job and all they have on you is that you're lazy and you always do the bare minimum no matter what. Then you tell them, oh, I'm only like this way because I'm depressed. Do you think they'll care? Do you think that'll stop them from not hiring you? Of course not. They don't want people who are struggling with hardships or their so-called hardships. They want people who have gone through hardships and yet are still at the top of their game in their qualifications for their jobs. And for the horny pricks out there, I know you're listening. What about that girl? Will you being fat, mentally unstable, a porn addict, stop her from saying no to just because you're depressed? No. Yeah, that probably got you to listen, hasn't it? Most people just want to do easy fixes like therapy or complaining about their so-called depression. Don't get me wrong, I was one of these kids. When I was younger, I lost a few people close to me, and then all of a sudden I pulled that BS depression card, that self-diagnosed depression. Oh, it got me out of trouble. It got me out of facing problems the way I should have as a man. But what did that get me? Attention? Future struggles? And yeah, I did those things like therapy as well. I remember my therapist was cool and all, but with me currently being in the happiest state of my life, I can say that I've used nothing from therapy into my own life to solve my so-called sadness. And this is really weird because I'm in the happiest state of my life, yet I'm being faced with triple the size of problems that I was facing when I was self-diagnosed. How is this? This came with a mindset shift of facing problems. When I was self-diagnosed, I'd use every single problem that I'd face as just another BS form of evidence that I had every right to be a worthless bum that could not amount to anything. But now, when I face a problem, I get excited. I see myself conquering that challenge and learning past that problem, only making myself stronger after every challenge I face. And you should implement this mindset too. You don't need a pill to solve your problems. You need to face problems yourself with an open mind. But in today's day and age, this is a ridiculous thing to say, as deemed as a toxically masculine way to think and speak. Look, not just on the perception of mental health, but literally everything. The best thing to do at this rate is just to go the opposite way of where everyone else is going. And don't come in here being a smartass saying, well, if everyone's drinking water, I should drink my own piss. You get what I mean. It's the safest bet. Look, to truly get yourself out of depression, you need to be on self-improvement. And when you look up these self-improvement Instagram posts with all this complicated stuff, the dopamine detox, 90 days no-fap challenge, monk mode, you kind of panic for a bit. But relax, it is really not that deep.
Bro, you not the thinker.
To really be on self-improvement, all you need to be doing is lifting, meditating, journaling, and reading or working on a skill. And that stuff like no-fap, dopamine detox, and monk mode will help you. Taking daily action to improve yourself is what is going to break you out of your bad mental health, your depression. There's just no other solution that you can take. Man, I wish I could hear this stuff that I'm saying right now in this video as a young middle schooler who was self-diagnosed, but I didn't. And now I have to deal with pointless trauma and embarrassing memories just because I didn't focus on the core root issue of all my problems, myself. Moral of the story, listen to me whenever you're facing with traumatic experience, right? No, but seriously, if you are in this phase of self-diagnosed depression or actual depression, improve yourself. It is as simple as that. I have a self-improvement guide that you can follow in the link in the description or in the comment section. Implement that stuff from that video and you're going to be breaking out of depression within a fairly short space of time. Alright, but that's it for this video. Please subscribe, drop a like, share with friends so we can spread the self-improvement movement. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one.